Hey Dylan, how you doing today?
Pretty good. How are you?
Good. So it looks like you're coming in to get your body composition or your body percent fat percentile, correct? All right. So in order to do that, today we're going to do a 3-site skin fold. So we're going to be taking measurements from 3 sites. So it's going to be your chest, abdominal, and your thigh. In order to do that, we're going to be using we're going to be using a few different utensils. We're going to be using a tape measure, a caliper, little marker to mark our sites, and obviously a pen and a calculator to record our recordings.
Okay.
All right, so the first one we're going to do is we're going to do your chest site. So in order to do that, I'm going to take our tape measure, and I'm going to measure halfway between the nipple and the anterior auxiliary line. All right, so it looks like right about here. I hope you don't mind. I am going to mark you up.
That's fine.
Alright, perfect. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take the caliper. So the caliper is going to pinch you a little. It shouldn't hurt that much, but if it does, let me know. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pinch your skin. I'm going to apply the caliper. I'm going to hold it for about 2 seconds. We're going to take 2 measurements for each site, and that is unless they don't fall within 2 millimeters of each other, then we'll go ahead and take a third one.
Okay.
All right, are you ready?
Yeah.
So I'm going to pinch your skin. I'm going to isolate it away from the muscle. Go ahead and let the caliper do its thing. All right. I'm going to take a recording, write it down. All right, we're going to go back for a second time. Perfect. Now, how was that? Not too bad?
Easy.
Didn't hurt too much?
Nope.
All right, so the next one we're going to do is your abdominal. With that one, we are going to go about 2 millimeters right of the umbilicus, sorry. All right. 1 and 2. And this is going to be a vertical fold. On the last one, we did do a diagonal fold. So on this one, it is going to be a vertical fold. All right, you ready?
Yep.
All right. Perfect. Take that down. All right, we'll do it again. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. You notice when I do this, I let go of the caliper and then let go of the pinch, because if you try to let go of the skin and then the caliper, it pinches, and that's when people start to get bruisings or anything of the sort, or get really red. It just hurts a lot when people do it that way.
Okay.
So the next thing we're going to do is your thigh. This one is going to be between your patella and your hip, and this is going to be a vertical fold. So I'm going to go ahead and get our tape measure. If you want to go ahead and lift up, perfect. Looks like we're at 20, so 10 would be about perfect. All right. Grab our caliper. Pinch the skin. This one's a little bit hard. I'm going to isolate it from the muscle. Perfect. And it looks like we haven't had to do a third trial on each of these. They have all been falling in within 1 to 2 millimeters of each other. So that's been pretty good. Pretty accurate readings. Perfect. All right, how was that?
Easy.
Not
Good.
too bad?
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to go ahead. We're going to get the average of your chest, abdominal, and thigh. Once we get those, we're going to take the sum, and then we're going to plug it into this really long equation. And then we're going to take our ACSM guideline book, and we're going to figure out what category you fall under.
Okay.
So let's go ahead, plug in our numbers. Okay, so after we did the 2 equations, we did the 3-site for the male, obviously. We got 16.41, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to go to our chart for our classification. Since you are 24, you're going to be considered under the ages of 20 and 29. Since you got 16.4, it looks like you did average about fair. So your body composition category would be about fair. Do you have any questions about it?
Fair is healthy.
Yeah, fair is not too bad. We obviously want to get you up a little bit above good, but you're not that far away from being good. So
cool.
Hey Dylan, how's it going today?
Pretty good. How are you?
What brings you in today?
To get my weight tested, my body something.
BMI? Does that kind of sound about right?
Yeah.
Okay, so BMI stands for Body Mass Index. What it's going to do is going to categorize you into overweight to underweight. So all we're going to need to do is just take two simple measurements. It's going to be your weight and also your height. We're going to take your weight in kilograms and your height in meters.
Okay.
And then it's just a really simple equation. It's going to be your weight in kilograms divided by your height squared, and then that's it. We have a little chart. It's going to tell us what you categorize under. Just understand that BMI sometimes is not completely accurate because it only takes into two factors, your height and your weight. It doesn't take into gender, and it also doesn't take into fact of muscle mass. So it doesn't know the difference between lean or anything like that.
Okay.
So sometimes you have athletes who come in who are very muscular, and it might categorize them as being overweight, or elderly people who come in and might classify them as being very underweight.
Okay.
So it's kind of a rough estimate. It's good to know, but if you want to know more accurate, it's always good to do like a skin fold test or hip to ratio.
Okay.
Got shoes off. Okay. All right, so we just got done taking your weight and your height.
Right.
So in weight, you weighed 179 pounds. We converted that into kilograms. You got 81.4. And then we took your height in centimeters and we put that in meters, and you got 1.7. So to figure out your BMI, it's just going to be your weight in kilograms divided by height in meters squared. So after that calculations, we got about 26. So we're going to come here to our handy dandy BMI chart. This chart actually shows your height in centimeters and also in inches, which is nice. And then it also shows your weight in pounds, also in kilograms. So you got 26. We're going ahead and circled it right here for you, which puts you in the healthy category. So you have nothing to worry about.
Awesome.
Any questions?